Hello. I don't know if my mic is working. I'm going to just assume that it is. Give me 2 seconds to fix my headset and then. Alright, cool. So, we're back. We're so back. I was so excited to play this for like days. And I was like, should I play it off stream? Should I play it off stream? Decided I would not. And I'll just do it all on stream so the record is here. And fucking why not? So what we got up to in the first part was we went through the whole intro. We got yeeted underground. We killed a bunch of shit. We found a fucking golden holy sword, and we bound to the sword. It seemed like we made a demon piss his pants. We picked up Best Girl Spider Girl. We found out Camellia has a necklace that hides her, what do you call it? Hides her, alignment, so she's defo evil. There's no doubt in my mind that she's just an evil son of a bitch. That's fun. But as a neutral good person, I have two very evil people, and then one very lawful good person. Chances are I'm going to try to do a good run. I'm going to try my best to do a good run anyway. I don't know how these work. I don't know if you can change it, or if it changes based on how you act. I don't know, but I'm just going to go with what I feel like, and whatever gets applied to me is what gets applied to me. It's just about that. If something ends up fucking me in the ass, but like some things I can't do when I'm a particular alignment and I get yeeted out, I'll respec my character into whatever fits. But for right now, I think we're going to stick with what I have just for now. See, I'm right here. I'm dead smack bang neutral good. This is true neutral. Okay. But yeah. So I also figured out that if you press F it centers, so I don't have to like double click this, so then backspace to select everybody all over again. I can just press F, which is based as fuck, and I love that. I just wish there was a better way to like select all, that it wasn't on backspace. I mean, I can like change the key for that, no worries, but like I can't be fucked doing that right now. So let me push forward. Enough chat. It's impossible, okay. It's blocked from the other side. Also, I have my phone open on an alt account, just to see if ads happen, because I don't want ads to happen. What is happening? Door won't lock. See. Oh, here's the way out. Okay. Oh. Trophies left at the Grey Garrison. So I can just pick it up. Sick. Lucky I wasn't standing there, huh? That would have been fucking painful. Because the moment I get ads on my phone, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Because I don't want ads to be on this channel. But if it's a thing that happens, it's a thing that oh, cutscene.
guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh!
She has no eyeballs!
What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, how rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason. What?
Oh, I've got to reset my headphones again. That's my bad. There we go. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What
Butter?
remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Damn, Staunton.
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
Patch this fist in your face.
I'll kill you!
Combat. Oh, I wanted to fuck her up. Alright. Ready for combat. And everything is like in a huge line. I should have healed before this, huh? She might be a little fucked. Can I... No, I don't have the range. I'm going to sit back and just heal, I think. Sink that down, and then just move up, I think. Wendug, how much health do you all have? So you've got 7, 8, 7, 30, 14. So I might take out like somebody that's like a nobody. Wizard might be an issue. Can I hit the wizard? No, I can't hit the wizard clearly. Hey Potus, you caught me at the beginning of a stream? You sure did. I was so tempted just to play it off stream, but I decided that nah, I shouldn't do that. How have you been anyway? Gotten up to much of the past few days? Sheesh. Not bad. I see the benefit in those perks that give you multiple attacks of opportunity, because a lot of people just keep running past me. They decided to attack one particular person and just walk right past the front line. Holy shit.
Cover me.
I love how they just explode. It's so fucking funny. Okay, so you... I think... I can't target myself. I'm gonna go Sealer and have Sealer attack this guy because he's right there and that's not fun.
This pain is excruciating.
Nah. You can build around those attacks of opportunity even, but that's an unorthodox approach. I mean, that's cool. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
No glory without risk.
Nah, I didn't fuck him up as much as I wanted. That's fine. Where's the low health motherfucker? The wizard. That one. Attack him.
I'll rip you apart.
Really? 3? He has 4 health and I did 3. Fucking hell. I'll take what I can get. At least I hit. I mean, anything that like blocks the front line being breached or penalizes the enemy for breaching it, I think that's good.
I'll just sit here.
Mutilation.
Don't worry about me.
And I healed her even. That's rough.
Stab their backs.
This is rough. Do I have access to the... I think I just protect my front line. Oh! Fucking hell, dude! Can I kill the wizard already? Thank you. Thank you! Finally! See, my front line's gonna have issues getting up though. Well, there's not issues, but it's just gonna... I'm not gonna be able to do much. Especially when you stand right there, you piece of shit. Ah. Yeah, I don't have any... What's this?
Your death
Ah.
awaits.
Wait, did the... Oh, never mind. I thought something... that was weird. I'll run up with Camellia and just chuck a protective luck. I'm just glad it has the range that it does. Because besides, Camellia just doing one thing, like, she doesn't, like, what's the word? She doesn't have much to do at all besides throwing protective luck down. Holy shit. I'll collect all. Is what's the face up? Sealer is up. I am having issues with health though.
Success.
Oh, did I just start another fight when I'm like woefully unprepared? Are these the good ones or the bad? Oh, they're the bad ones. My party Camellia does the spam hexes, making my party protected and enemies rebuffed. Yeah, that seems to be what she's going to be for me. As soon as it gets, I did assume. But like at the moment, she can only just do one thing, and it's fairly slow. As you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening voices pleading for help. Shrieking curses and taunts, you blink and the illusion passes. Also, my headphones are on 30%. So I guess the stream is going to last as long as my headphones does. So we'll see how long that is. And because of that, most spells I choose for her either area control or buffs I cast before combat. That is fair. I don't have much options at the moment.
You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. What are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken.
Blind.
Flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you. There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
I think you have access to level 2 spells. Roots were wondrous for me. I'll check in a bit.
You have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Shut your filthy ass up! Who are you? I don't really care all that much. What are you doing to the stone? Well, it's obvious that she's trying to, like, break it. Or, like, deactivate it. Shut your filthy mouth, scum. I don't think we're ready to attack. I don't think... I mean, we might have the means, but I don't think so.
Make me. One of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated enemy. You want to deny me that pleasure?
I will remember these words, scum. And I will say them back to you.
Ooh. So I can become evil. I don't... See, I know I picked the evil things, but I'm going to do my best to see if I can still stick to a good-ish run. Maybe like a more of a chaotic one, but still good. I don't know if that's possible with Wendell, but I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna see.
What am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Oh, I was trying to like convert the stone.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories, even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums, don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily too, and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
Subversive hidden horrors, demons who work steadily in their constant quest to destroy and devastate. Lilitus enjoy a few things more than leading mortals into a manner of sinful acts, in the hope that when the mortal perishes, their soul will fuel the abyss. Okay, so it's like a position.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
Fucking shan't. Dropping a banger line.
Done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
Bullshit, you do. Okay, so Angel Mythic, reveal the light of heaven. Your victory celebrations are a little premature, demon. So this is a new one. Echoing the holy flame, erupting from your hand, the light also gets brighter and brighter until it floods the chamber. You hear the voices again, stronger now. They repeat your words like a choir of angels.
Hey, no eyes. Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
Oh, maybe we're gonna convert them?
I'm done with this shit. I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope.
Let's go!
Bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
Fucking badass.
Return to our side, friends. Have courage. We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are. We let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
Save the last one for me.
Alright. Yeah, who did we convert? We got this guy. We got these two. So we turned it. That's not bad. That's two less people that we gotta kill. So less than 4 or fewer hit dice. That's 2 hit dice. She has 28. How the fuck do we kill that? How do we kill that? With damage reduction, 10 damage reduction, just over 300 health. There's no fucking way that's gonna happen. So I can probably just kill that with a good shot. Then there's this one. So the minions are fairly weak. This one's the most. Which one's that one? This one at the end. So I can daze. I need to get closer for that. What were you expecting? She's the legendary demon general plan in Minago? Well, I don't know. So I can daze you. Light. Burning hands. Burning hands would be good to save. So I think for now I don't act until way later. So if they come up against my... So I think the best shot here is to take out this guy. But I can't take out that one. So take this one out of combat. So we have less people until main damage dealers that are doing stuff. Maybe. You're encumbered too. I am... What does the encumbered fuck you up with again? Travel speed reduced. And I can't exit to global map. Because I was hoping to find somebody to sell a bunch of shit.
I'll rip you apart.
3. I was hoping for more, but that's fine. You need a heal. So I don't know if, is this gonna be a mistake?
Chocolate on this sentence.
16, huh? Yeah, that's gonna do a fuck ton of... Oh, she's gonna kill her own people. Little tip about turn-based combat control. Some actions have different magnitude. For example, if you want to move, you can step 5 feet, basically for a free action. Stride up to your speed as a move action, half your turn bar, or stride up to twice your speed as a full turn action. Change the magnitude of an action, press the right mouse button. Oh! That is useful. Because I was just basing it off this, like, when it becomes yellow, go back a bit. Or that bottom bar shows it. I didn't know you could, like, restrict it like that. That's good. That's good to know.
Something's wrong with the spell here.
Oh, but I can't. Every ally gets 1 tip and enemies become dazzled. I'm trying to move. Do I not? What did I do? Did I fuck up the turn? Oh. You have just chosen 5 footstep for your hero. It's basically free in terms of actions, but a movement cycle. But it's a movement cycle, so you can't move anymore. Oh, so you can only do 1 movement a turn? So you can't, like, move slightly, do an attack, and then move again. What? Why can't I do this? I have the action. Why can't I use Burning Hands? Uh... Did I... What did I do? I'm confused. Standard action means this second part of the bar, no? Or standard action means full bar? Standard action might be full bar. Alright, okay. Standard action is half of a turn bar. I don't know why I couldn't burning action then, though. I'm a bit...
They'll beg me to stop.
7's not bad. Whoopsie daisies! It's because you've chosen... I think it's because you've chosen long movement and game decided you've committed your standard action to movement. Ah, I see. How do we... Tip about 5 feet step. If you leave enemy reach, then they get to strike you with an opportunity attack. However, 5 foot step doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. That is good to know. Is this going to be a mistake?
Cover me.
You have chosen Angel Sword Light ability as your auto attack currently. Okay. How do I change that? Miss. There's no way that this is supposed to be someone I'm supposed to kill. There's no fucking shot.
This is my chance to run. That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the ward stone? Here's a little demonstration.
Okay, so this is what... Okay, so that was supposed to be... You're supposed to lose, though. Also, just an FYI, I don't know if Twitch is going to add ads to my video, or to my stream. If it does, please let me know, because I try to do everything I can to disable it, but I'm not sure if it did. Just let me know if it comes up, if you can. That'd be sick. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army. You will pay for this demon's gun. You will pay dearly. You won't break us, but we'll never give up.
Iomade is with us.
Yes. Keep telling yourself that.
The roar of voices blends into an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark. Oh. Whenever you click right mouse button on any ability, it becomes an auto attack option. It's shown on the left of your character's portrait. To cancel this, just click on that same icon on your left of your character portrait. Although it's only really relevant for real time with pause combat mode.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back. Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed.
With determination, you say?
Our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
Irobeth is amazing. Glad Paizo finally made her class into tabletop. Oh, is her class something that wasn't in tabletop for a while?
Demons have been filling Canabras
Oh.
with spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
I'm gonna be a hero.
The Ward Stones are a gift of Iomedae. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies.
What's the difference between her and a paladin?
World wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss. You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomedae's gift must not become a weapon of the abyss.
Why don't you just delete the Wardstone in the capital? Easy peasy. I know you can't.
First of all, we need to decide.
She's a
what to do
guardian.
with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say.
I mean, I don't know why I asked, because I don't know the differences.
Taylor came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller.
Storyteller?
He'd be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Mulroon dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack.
He kind of died.
The history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened.
Didn't he, like, hella die?
There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. And one last thing.
Oh.
The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Okay.
Let us help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabras still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Inevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Cool. Think of it as a combination between a paladin and a warrior. A combatant who's resilient and righteous, but not because of her faith to a certain deity, but because of her own mastery with weapons and armor. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got you. Rest. Yes, please. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I don't think I need to. I just rested. And this is all my shit? Oh no, this is what's in the chest. Sovereign Dragon. Summons a tiny pet Sovereign Dragon. Sovereign Dragon's great wisdom provides a +1 morale bonus on knowledge, wealth, lore. Okay. Can I equip that? Is there like a... Yeah, you can have a dragon thing slot? Usable item. So it's a one-time thing?
Can't wear it, but I can still sell it.
Equip? Oh, I see. That's a one-time use thing? I probably won't use that. Where's my gang? Oh. Hey, wait. Mind if I bend your ear about something? Has said activated items are equipped in the belt. Yeah, I did that by accident. So here's the first and most important thing. Beth gave you a crucial mission. I get that. And I know you'll get the job done. I saw you in action. But here's the rub. By sending you out on an errand, we're weakening our defenses here. If they come at us while you're gone, I don't know if we'll be able to fight them off. Pets provide constant buff. Like while it's in the belt? Activating or deactivating them only shows them following your character. Oh, but they will always give the buff if I have it? Everything seems clear so far. What else do you want to discuss? Do you want me to stay here and guard the tavern? When do you think the demons will attack next? Thanks for warning. See you later. You what? No, your task is far too important. You can't just hole up here all cozy like waiting for the demons to knock on our door. We need to take the fight to them, but if those freaks try to make a move on this place, Beth will send a runner to get you. If that happens, you leg it back here, alright? Because if you don't, you'll be coming back to an ash pile, got it? Thanks for the warning. Wait, there's something else. So the rift that damn beetle left with its scythe, yeah, well, it cut into the city in two, and it's kind of difficult to get across. My scouts tell me there's a halfway decent place to set up a crossing in Market Square. Not that any of them tried it to make sure, but if you've got a mind to go across, I think you're going to have to do it eventually. You might want to give the square a once over. Thanks for the warning. Right, by the way, I was roaming through my stash and found something useful for my old life, so to speak. Here's a little gift from one rogue to another. It might come in handy. Oh, is that because I'm a rogue? Funny, funny. Watch yourself out there. I shall. Oh. It takes a slot in the belt. You can only have 5 things in the belt, and there are a lot of things you would want here. Okay. So, it's active now. Now that it's in my belt. Camellia looks you over pensively, toying with the snake-shaped bone amulet that dangles from her pale neck. Noticing your glance, she flashes you a cold, barely there smile. Greetings! It seems for a moment that she wants to say something else, but the pause grows too long, and she slips back into a cautious silence. When did you learn to wield a rapier so well? I don't think she's ever used a rapier in this playthrough. Tell me about yourself. You want to know more about me than you already do? Why? I talk to the spirits of this tormented land, and they guide me in battle. I'll help you fight the demons. I swear that you can rely on me in this matter. Isn't that sufficient? Your amulet is quite unusual. I'm a little trinket. It's so nice of you to notice, but I assure you this amulet is nothing but a bauble. Can a lady not be drawn to beautiful, useless things? Fucking bullshit! I had good teachers, although they don't get all the credit. I'm the most diligent student. So you've noticed. To be honest, I find it embarrassing, you see. Being a shaman means having spirits of battle as my ever-present companions. In the heat of combat, they become rather vocal. Anyway, as much as I enjoy our delightful conversations, the spirits are calling me and I must respond. Please excuse me. Can I not have you with me? Give me the money, bruh. Thank you. Here, take this. It's 2,000 coins. Take your payment and remember that Horgus Worm always keeps his word. You helped me get back to the surface. I duly paid you for escorting me. Now, speaking of our future cooperation, I have a job that would be perfect for someone like you. Naturally, I'll pay generously for your services. You shall be my bodyguard, you see. I have good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabras. I still have, well, it doesn't matter, it's none of your business. My mansion is a breathtaking building with a large garden in the wealthy part of the city. Even before the demons attacked, every thief and fraudster in the city had tried to get inside one way or another. I shudder to imagine the state it's in now. I have little hope that my guards were able to hold the mansion during the attack, and I suspect the servants fled when they saw the demons. Only Abada knows what's happened there since. Therefore, I would ask that you meet me at my mansion and guard me there until I complete my business. I already asked the local paladins for help, but they have no desire to set foot outside this tavern. Damn cowards and traitors, that's what they are. No, bro, they just don't give a shit about what you need. You can activate it to see the dragon flying around. It's adorable. I will do that after this. Also, please do take Camellia with you. I trust that girl more than the rest of your gang. She is of noble birth, after all. What kind of reward? 1,000 gold coins. Double the reward and I'll think about it. Fail, nah! For an adventure ready to sell their soul for booze and lie down in the gutter? Or do you think you're different somehow? A traveling knight, perhaps? Noble of heart, but without the coinage in your name. You seem a reliable enough ally to me. And you did get me out of those mongrel caves. So why should I care what you do with my money once you've got it? August seems like one of those people who think the entire world owes them something. However, you hear the notes of hysteria beneath his smug arrogance. It's as though he's really quite nervous, but taking great pains to conceal it. I really hope no one tells... Okay. How do I bring Camellia with me? How do I use you? What the fuck? The cat's freaking out. Is that not activated? I don't know. Where's my gang? There's Sealer. I'd like to know more about you. Irresistible Geno's missing. What do you think was going on in Canavers? Fighting demons all you want, or are you looking for something more? I'll answer honestly. Where are you from? I'm a little bit from Geb, a little bit from Katapesh, but mostly from the Knights of Eomade. I was accepted and began my training at 14. I belong to their ranks more than I belong to any other place. You've come from Mendev by a long road, haven't you? What made you become a paladin of Eomade? It's a serious question and a good one. You should ask it of your companions, but it's a long story. To start with, 12 years ago, I was nothing like the person I am now. I roamed the street of Sulku with the other homeless orphans. I stole, I fought, I was a hired sword for a bit. Not the proper origin for the paladin, is it? Back then, Solku was a city of orphans, widows, and widowers. Gnolls decimated the city regularly. My parents were among the victims. People there heard about new deaths before they finished mourning their previous losses. One day, a group of knights of Iomade brought a glimmer of hope to the city, but while others saw them as saviors and protectors, I was busy pressing up their noble horses and their gleaming mithril armor, wondering just how much one of their pretty swords would fetch. A thief lives one day at a time, that's what they say. I was the type that never thought past the next job. Anyhow, I was able to sneak into the knight's camp and steal one of their mithril helms. And I was right there when a gnoll attacked the helm's owner, Akame was her name, and dealt the blow to her unprotected head. A gnoll like all those others she'd fearlessly driven from the gates of Solku. That one blow was fatal, but who was really to blame for her death, the gnoll attacker or the young thief named Sealer? Know what it takes to survive sometimes, I can't judge you. Even a seemingly small misdeed can have terrible consequences. Life is cruel and full of chaos, sometimes survival just comes down to luck. That's how you see it. I can't accept that point of view. If the story of my youth taught me anything, it's that we're all accountable for our actions. It's too easy to wave off responsibility if you use the cruelty of life as an excuse. But you were asking what brought me into the ranks of Iomede's warriors. We all chose the paladin's path for our own reasons. Some are guided by nobility of spirit, some are by a desire to fight injustice. I became who I am through penance and a debt unpaid. The day Akame just died protecting my city, I wanted to kill myself for the terrible guilt I felt. But then I realized it wouldn't make the world any better, and I decided that instead I'd try to take her place. I'd become who she had been and protect the innocents that she would no longer be able to protect. A very long one. A traveler is expected to have amusing stories. Unfortunately, I have only 3 tales of any interest, and I'd like to save them for our next feast, otherwise I won't have anything to show for myself when it's time to start bragging. And that just won't do, especially since I'll win the night with my cautionary tale of a battle with chupacabras. You can't tempt me with a story about fighting chupacabras and not followed through. What are chupacabras, by the way? What a feast it will be. We'll talk when we celebrate our next victory. I'll tell you, I like to recite our code. It feels like I've said it 1,000 times, but it never gets old. There is strength in these words. I will learn the weight of my sword. Without my heart to guide it, it is worthless. My strength is not in my sword, but in my heart. If I lose my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my heart, I have died. I will have faith in the inheritor. I will channel her strength through my body. I will shine in her legion. I will not tarnish her glory. Through base actions, I am the first into battle and the last to leave it. I will not be taken prisoner by my free will. I will not surrender those under my command. I will never abandon a companion, though I will honor sacrifice freely given. I will guard the honor of my fellows, both thought and deed, and I will have faith in them. When in doubt, I may force my enemies to surrender, but I am responsible for their lives. I will never refuse a challenge from an equal. I will give honor to worthy enemies and contempt for the rest. I will suffer death before dishonor. I will be temperate in my actions and moderate in my behavior. I will strive to emulate Iomede's perfection. Basic paladin shit. Irabeth is worried about her fighters, I understand that. I wanted to look for Jenna myself, but so I didn't distract you. But since you're in this too, I could use some help. Jenna and I met. This is a lot of reading, this game. A lot of reading, which is fine. I just gotta like not be tired when I play it. I just gotta keep that in mind. We went drinking together. We went to that unforgettable celebration together too, but we got separated in the crowd. So we should start looking for from the main square. That's where I last saw her. Jenna's a good fighter, even if she is green. She couldn't have become an adultery otherwise. I hope that means she's alright. Yeah, I can't seem to... I leveled up. Okay. Skills. I've got... I can do it again, 5. So, ability, trickery, perception, persuasion. I got 1 extra one. Oh, stealth. I don't think there's much reason to not... Oh, they are in my party. Maybe. Another feat. Now I gotta think of what I need to do here. See, I've got a weapon focus. So what, blind fight. Double slice. Your offhand weapon while dual wielding strikes with greater power. Add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand weapon. You normally add only half your strength modifier to damage. My strength is kind of shit, so I don't see use in that. I've seen you were fighting with 2 weapons. I am fighting with 2 weapons, but I don't think my strength skill is all that good. I don't know how to check it from here. It usually means you suffer heavy penalty to attack, aka a chance to hit. There's a feat to reduce this penalty. Where's that? I've got 2 weapon fighting. Double slash, shield master. Like, that's something I have. Bashing finish. Let's put the shield, no? Yeah, shield. Double slice. Add strength bonus to the thing. Improve 2 weapon fighting. You get a second attack with your offhand weapon, albeit at a -5 penalty. There's a mythic one. With weapons in both hands, your death strike make you twice as deadly. Your penalties on attack rolls for fighting and 2 weapons are reduced by 2. That one? What's the mythic? Is that like the mythic path stuff? Because it said like the angel mythic path. Why? No, go away. When you are adjacent to one or more allies who also have this feat, get a +1 to saving throws per such ally. That's interesting. Mythic is tied to mythic path, yes. Yeah, okay. Oh, see, the ones with like many people are about allies that are adjacent. Yeah. Persuasive. I don't think meta magics is all that useful. I'm a Iron Will, +2 to will saving throws, lightning reflexes. Improved initiative would be fine. It's not as good as Baldur's Gate 3, because Baldur's Gate 3 is a D4. So having a +4 just means like you're gonna have higher initiative than most others. Other generically good feats are teamwork feats, but they require several party members to have them. Yeah. So that's a lot of cost to having those. Extra rogue talent. That might not be horrible. Maybe. So because my weapons use dexterity, because it's my dexterity is higher, does that mean it still adds my strength bonus to it? So double slice is kind of not as good with dexterity based weapons. Check dodge and what it leads to. You get a +1 dodge bonus to your AC. Condition makes you lose your a condition that makes you lose your dex bonus to AC, but also makes you lose the benefits of this feat. Oh, a condition that makes you lose your dex bonus makes you yeah. Combat mobility. You can easily move through a dangerous melee. You get a +2 dodge, +4 dodge bonus against opportunities. Pause when you move out of or within a threatened area. A condition that makes you lose. Yeah. Raid style. Ooh. You take only a -2 penalty for fighting defensively. That's not bad. You take only a -1. Oh. You move. Raid riposte. Whenever you lose dodge bonus from Crane Wing because of an attack missed by 4 or less, the enemy provokes an attack of opportunity. Crane Wing. So a bunch of defensive stuff. So I can take another one that gets deflect arrows, improve lightning reflexes, dodge. Brain stuff is monk specific. Would make sense. It does look like a monk looking thing. Die hard. When your hit point total is below 0 but you are not killed, you can fight on for 1 more round as if disabled. At the end of your next turn, unless you are brought above 0, you will immediately fall unconscious. If nothing else, I might take... let me check this. I've got... Wait, that's recommended. I don't got that. When wielding a light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with weapon finesse, you can choose to take a -1 penalty on all attack to gain a +2 bonus to melee damage. The bonus is halved if you're making an attack with an offhand weapon. So you get... So it's like a +3 bonus with both hands, both weapons. When the bonus attack for every 4 points. So, okay, so you can take it twice with no penalty. Or when it reaches +4. So you can take this twice and it becomes a -2. Then you can take it a third time and it remains a -2. But then when you get a 4, so it's a +8, it's a -3. Piranha Strike is something to consider, but you being a rogue don't necessarily need it. You already have sneak attack, so additional damage from here isn't worth loss of an attack. Is this loss of an attack? Oh, because of the second hand. You can't offhand with this? Oh, right, because I'll need to use... Okay. No, it says... You take a penalty to attack. Right. But it's an option to have. Right, I understand that. It's just that in in combat because in Baldur's Gate, you have feats like Sharpshooter, which is essentially this, which is you can take a -5 to your attack roll, for a +10 damage, which is incredibly good. It's incredibly good, especially when you can toggle it on and off. Like, it's one of the first things you need. Like, those types of things are generally the first things you get in in martial builds. And this is that, but like more modular. You need it? I don't need it, but I don't know. I don't need anything. I can't think of a better one. I need to clarify something about multiple attacks in this game to make more sense of Piranha Strike. Remember when we were talking about BAB previous stream? Basic attack bonus. I do. Oh, it says base attack bonus here. As a creature gains levels or hit dice, their base attack bonus improves. When a creature's base attack bonus reaches +6/+11, receives an additional attack in combat, or making a full attack. Base attack bonuses increase at different rates for different character classes. Each consecutive attack from base bonus has a cumulative -5 penalty. For example, if your BAB is +12, your first attack has a +12 bonus. The second attack has a +7 bonus, and the third attack has a +2 bonus. So that would mean that, yeah. Right. So you'll have many attacks in turn later on. That makes this better. Does that not make this better? Because with more attacks, like, sure you have, sure, like the bonuses you get go less and less with subsequent attacks, but extra damage for a relatively small penalty in the attack roll seems fine. Like, on average, if you can have, I'd add this twice, and I'm assuming this means like it'll be a +2 or +4 bonus. So -2 penalty for a +4 bonus. However, if Piranha Strike, you have lesser chance to hit with each strike. Sure, but you can disable it. You can take it in a case-by-case basis. Like, if you really need to hit something, turn it off. But because you're a rogue, you have amazing damage boost from sneak attack. Right, but this would stack on that, right? This would be in addition to sneak attack. So it's just another damage rider. If you make an attack that triggers a sneak attack, which I'm not 100% what a sneak attack is applied to. It applies to stuff that I don't expect it to. This would be in addition to that. So you'll have base attack, sneak attack damage, Piranha Strike damage. I don't see there's any downside to this besides taking a feat that and taking another feat in place of it, because you can disable it. Like, this is one of the best feats in BG3. Like the whatever it's called in BG3. It's not called Piranha Strike, but well, for archers it's Sharpshooter. I forget what it's called for the melee one. I think the melee one is just rolling damage die twice. I don't know if they definitely do have one. I think it's called I forget what it's called. As a rogue, you're better to hit, say, twice and deal your sneak attack twice instead of hitting once and dealing one sneak attack and like 6 damage from Piranha Strike. See, I'm not understanding. See, this seems like it's something like it's not something. This appears to be something that you enable or disable, right? It's not an attack per se that you like click it and then target somebody with it. It seems to be something like while it's active, this gets applied to melee attack rolls, which means, which if that's the case, it would mean that I can sneak attack twice. And I can still attack twice and deal sneak attack twice, but it would also enable Piranha Strike to be enabled, if they hit, of course. Which again, case by case basis, you can enable it and disable it. So it doesn't seem all that... I don't understand what you're saying, because that seems to be something that can happen anyway. It's a damage rider, that's all I can see. Damage rider with a chance to lower chance to hit. That makes up for it. Like in the long run, it's hella made up for it. Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing. It doesn't that doesn't appear to be a bad thing. And it's definitely not a bad thing in other D&D related stuff. No, I get that. I understand that much. But the fact that it's a toggleable thing. I'm between the initiative bonus and the Piranha Strike, personally. Initiative doesn't seem to be that much of an issue at this point in the game. But when enemies start getting like multiple attacks, then it'll be important to... When I get multiple attacks, then it'd be important to win initiative. So for right now, I think I'll take Piranha Strike. I know you're saying that no, but I think taking Piranha Strike now, adding initiative later, and then once I get more used to this game, I can add all the teamwork ones. You'll certainly be stronger with it for the next 4 to 6 level, but after that I'm not sure. I mean, it depends how much I commit to this, because it seems like a minor thing that you have to like really commit for to really get the same benefit as Sharpshooter in D&D. Because Sharpshooter is just 1 feat, which sure you get it every 4 levels, but you'd get it here. Right where there's like 2 feats I can take. You'd get it here, and then you'd get plus 10 damage, which is huge. But I definitely see why it's not as... you have to like really commit to it to like get the benefit from that, and I'm sure having other perks is more beneficial in the long run. Because getting plus 10 damage here is like on level 4 is strong as fuck, and on level 5 when you get extra attack, it's even better. But yeah, that's D&D, but yeah, that's 5e anyway. My finesse training. Is finesse training just like a new weapon? Wing? But I don't have any of these. I don't have wings. These seem weird to have. Oh, I guess for like mounted combat. I don't think any of these are useful. I'll take wing, but or dagger. I thought I had dagger already. Whenever the rogue makes with a dagger, she rolls a dexterity modifier instead of a strength modifier or damage roll. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, that's it. But I thought that happened, attack rolls. This is damage roll. Yeah, this is good. Because then I'll add a +5 to my damage. Does that mean my attacks will always deal at least 5? Unless I miss? Or at least 6? That's pretty good. Right, so could you, if it's okay, if it's not annoying, could you, like, explain what situations it triggers a sneak attack? I can read this, actually. Anytime it would be denied a dex bonus to AC. When, flanking, so I can have both front lines, like, flanking the target, then I'll do sneak attack every time. Which is an extra 1d6. And is, so is it just flanking and, like, whatever denies dex bonus? So I can focus my hexes to do that, maybe. Yeah. So is it just those two things? I guess there's no, explicitly written advantage, disadvantage. This seems good. What? I'm by myself? Can I not bring allies here? Where's Snake go? Oh, that's Staunton. I need to talk to Staunton. Snake? No, I meant, Spider. I guess I talked to Staunton. Oh, it's you. Good work back there in the Grey Garrison. Name is Staunton Vahane. If you've heard rumors about me, just so you know, everybody people say about me is true. The storyteller, a strange old fellow. That one. He used to sit with me for hours talking about all sorts of things. He never offered judgment or comfort. He just listened. At first I wanted him and his questions so far away from me as possible, but later I realized that talking to him did ease my burden a little. I hope he's alive and well. He's completely blind and feeble too, so if he's alone in the city, well, you probably know what that means. I do know one place he might be. Look for him in the Black Wing. It's a library. Here, I'll show you where it is in the map. I don't know what use a library is to a blind elf, but he loved the place. He would sit there day and night. They say I'm a traitor, as bad as Arilu Vorlesh, that I'm a disgrace, even among the ranks of the condemned. That Queen Galfrey should never have spared me, that I belong to the gallows. You really don't know? I'm the reason why the Crusade forces are holed up in fortresses on the edge of the world rune instead of bringing the fight to the demons. We used to have a foothold in the wound, the mighty unassailable city of Dresden. We used to have it until it fell, all because of my stupidity. I gave the enemy our main citadel. I was tried. They wanted to execute me, and rightly so, but the Queen intervened. She said that I should live and fight in order to undo what I have done. So that's how I live, decade after decade, fighting in the Condemned. Condemned is a military unit made up of petty criminals conscripted. Okay. As you can see, I fixed nothing. I have earned no one's forgiveness. Are you going to spit in my face too? It wouldn't surprise me. I hope you earn forgiveness. You keep living and fighting, blah blah blah, there's an honor in that. You were given the chance to live, so live. Stop blaming others for what you've made of them.
Careful now.
Also check how much your chance to hit changes with 1 and 2 weapons. So my chance to hit is, it's a +7. Was that attack? Is that damage? No, that's +7. If I take this off, it's a +7. Base attack +2, +5 to dex. But total 7. I don't know if I equip this one again. Oh, it becomes a +5, -2 for... Yeah, I got you. I mean, it isn't bad at all. It would only be kind of an issue if I'm fighting against, like, really, like if the only time that I'd need that extra +2 for one singular attack is probably, like, the super beefy armored up people. Oh, now I've got my people. What? No, I don't. I lied. Why are they not here? And if I leave... Is this still the hub? Who's this big motherfucker? This guy's huge! Whatever, pursued gem golem from the Tower of Istrid Museum. Explain yourselves. We didn't steal nothing, Commander. We saw the looters dragging it down. Recaptured... Oh. The shiny fella belongs to the treasury. The inlay alone is worth more than a castle. I don't really understand. Oh. I can't read that. I can't read that out loud fast enough. Woo! Oh, I guess the other side. That guy's huge! So I can sell a bunch of shit now. I'm gonna just sell all the 25 daggers. There's no fucking way. I guess I can like buy back whenever I need it. It's gonna be a slight, like, it's gonna be like a slight lost money, but I cannot be fucked keeping some and testing if I need it or whatnot. Wait, composite longbow. I don't know what the difference between that and I guess javelin can go. Ever-burning torch. I want to keep that just in case I need it. I don't know if you need, like, there's going to be a super dark area. We need to add strength to damage. Oh, wait. That'd be good for, okay, that's good for, because in the general sense, most bows do dex. So composite would mean that can be good on strength-based stuff. Makes sense. When do I use it? She's got a +3. See, if I respec her, I can change her stats, right? So is it in addition? She's just got a normal one. She's just got a normal one. And it would be better if it just... it adds strength instead of dex. So it's just better. I see 4 to 11 damage when equipped. So she's gonna do a fuck ton more damage now. And I can give it to you as well. That's the same damage. Oh, that's the longsword. Yeah, that does a ton more as well, and has higher critical hit. And you're better off just using a dex-based one. I mean, I'm not gonna really use ranged for her anyway, really, but it's good to have just in case. I just love the idea of her having the demon, the Baphomet shield or whatever. I just think that's funny. But you still use dex to hit, so it's still bad. It's good for her. The chance to hit a long range with her is low. But if it's needed, it's needed. Okay. Attrition dagger. That does more. What's around? This is expensive. Expensive as fuck. What's around when this +1 dagger lands a hit on an enemy? Deals them 1 constitution ability damage. This power can't lower the constitution ability score below more. So this drops their constitution by 1. The stat, not the modifier. That's an interesting one. I can see this being super useful because, like, if you can, like, drop the score a bunch, that's a lot of health that they're just gonna not have more than just damage. And it does more damage. But is it worth 770? 7,700? Loses 1 health per level. Also has +1. So that'd be... That sounds like it would do well as the game advances, but I feel like you'd get better equipment later in the game. It does a lot more flat damage, which is as well. Well, it does +1 extra damage, and it has a +1 to hit. So it's better. It's a lot better than what I've got now. But I don't know if that is worth 7,700. I'm not sure. I need to deck out some of these people as well. Because there's like... Because I think what's more important is just setting out and getting better gear, like equipable gear rather than weapons. But I don't know if there's any like magical gear that I could use. Check consumables. Oh, in here. Right. Consumables. Usable? Is it usable, the consumable ones? There's the quiver of cold iron ammunition. So is that, like, in general, like, there's 8 of these. So I'm assuming that you have to keep buying them. It doesn't, like, reset. So I assume that this would do, like, double damage or something to... This would do, like, double damage to demons and fae. Which I think getting 1 is fine. It's not double? What's the effectiveness? If you have red demons... I think it's worth getting 1. At least. They have resistance 5 cold iron. Whoops. I'm just gonna get this. You need to take 5 less damage unless you attack them with the cold iron, so it bypasses resistance. Oh, got you. So for this, glasses, helmet, light armor. Wait, what? Can you do heavy armor? You can do heavy armor. This is a 7 minus 6, max 1. I assume... Oh, heavy armor has dexterity bonuses to it. Interesting. Armor penalty is like, it does, like, it's like a minus on any dex rolls or something? Or like... Adds a character's ability to use dexterity and strength-based skills, penalties from armor and shield stack. So that would be a -1 to any dex skill. Is there like a chest I can dump shit in, or do I have to... Like a chest in the hub I can store stuff in? That I don't have to bring with me? Anything that relies on your movement ability. So any rings would be useful, any boots would be useful, anything pretty much except just the base armor. Against undead. Arcane spell failure chance. I mean, that's fine. I don't have any arcane spellcasters. See, I think this amulet is better off on a frontliner. I think it's much better on a frontliner. So 21 AC, that, and I can have the whatever you call it. What are you? Medium armor. It's a 6 plus 3. But you don't have, you only have 1. So there's no point of having anything above 1 max dexterity. You've only got 1 dex mod. The heavy armor is good for you. You get the most out of it. Plus you have a shield. I think any, like, any other gear that isn't... So your helmet... A DR3 melee... What? Damage reduction 3 for melee. But minus 3 to perception. That's not horrible. Damage reduction is always good. Or damage reduction is preferable to no damage reduction. And that's your only accessory. $10,000! Charge it, they deal an additional 1d6 and the enemy has to, or they become DC 17 or become prone. That's pretty damn good. DC 17 is going to be difficult. Check individual tabs, it's easier to read. Like these up here. That's 10,000. I can probably sell shit to get that. But then I'd be broke as fuck. 0 armor check penalty. For 6 max dexterity. I mean, I have a +5, but... Is there a way to boost up dexterity? I would assume so, because that would make this kind of silly. So this is better. Any fixed DC will become worse as the game goes on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Power Shield. Ace as fuck spell in Wizard 101. What shield do you have? That's a -10 armor check penalty. In cube and trophy tab. Cube has nothing. Notable has nothing. I kind of want Tower Shield because it looks funny, and it's extra AC, and then she'll be on 24 AC. But the actually no, she'll be on 25 AC because of the max dexterity bonus. No, she can do that shield. She's got one, and this isn't red. Or unless it's red. No, it's only red. Oh, it is red. It is red. Why is it red for her? Oh, because Tower Shield is a different thing. But I had to take a feat for it. I mean, I can give her the feat. I'll wait though. Living Ram. So what can you have? You can have all of these. Because armor check penalty doesn't affect like your attacks or anything, right? So this would just be better. But this would be a... It'll be a +7 from what she has. I lied. It's a +2 from what she has. Oh, this gives a +4 to AC against sneak attacks, which could be cool. It's a +2 base. It's a +2 base, but if I get the dexterity above 8, the modifier to 8, it equals out and just becomes a... It just equals out. I don't know how to boost... Is there like an ASI in this? As a feat? I think I'm just going to get these two. I think I'm going to get those two and then just wait. And then just wait until I find a vendor for all these accessories. You get a stat increase every 4 levels. Ah, I got you. Oh, I didn't need to get another one of these. I could just equip it. This seems fine. Now I'm going to level up all my other gang. Beats. What would be good for an archer? Deadly aim. Yeah, so this is sharpshooter. This is the sharpshooter feat. So I'm tempted to get that. Making a full attack with a ranged weapon, you can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest bonus. All of your attack rolls take a -2 penalty when using rapid shot. That's a whole second attack. That's a whole last second attack. Which is what I've been missing from her. It feels kind of... She's not really effective with just one shot. That's what I've... It just feels flat. So I think I might take that because it gives a second shot. And I can disable that. I believe I can disable that. Her attack bonus is already high and she doesn't have as much base damage as you. Yeah. So I think rapid shot is good. Volley fire? Yeah, so I think that's just what I'm just gonna take that. Maximum dexterity bonus allowed and -1 for armor check penalty. That's useful. Alright, you're done. I take damage first, but both are good. I think having an extra attack is just better. Because if you miss one, you can hit again. But if you just... So it's like more chance to do actual damage. Rather than higher damage if you can hit. That was just how I'm thinking. So she's a shaman. So I can bump up 2 things. I'm just gonna bump up their base stuff. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. Okay, so I don't get any hex stuff until next level. That's Sag. So, arcane. So we've got... Is it worth just speeding up the hexes? And getting chant or some other useful one? Additional DC would be good. Could be good. Between hex or extra hexes and the extra DC, I'm not really using DC stuff yet. She doesn't get many of them. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 not good, but yeah, it just to speed up the early section. Oven, let me check again. Where was it? It was enchantment spells, which I would assume a lot of like CC ones are enchantments. Chant use an additional... so chant would be better. So then I can utilize that. So then I can have my... Then I can have my protective luck on 2 people at once. If chant extends it. Yeah, so I can have two. So that's a full double protective. Enchant extends every hex. Right. Oh, it's any creature that is within 30 feet, so you don't have to pick somebody. And extend it. Does it extend it, like... So if I cast this once, if I cast Protective Luck once, and then just keep chanting, it extends it indefinitely? That is so good. That is so good. So I'm gonna do that so that I can have Protective Chant on everybody but herself. And then I can start using other cool shit. Oh, when I get the second hex next level. That is good. I'm gonna do that. You can do it before battle. Wouldn't I have to time that really well? Or you mean chant before? No, I'm just gonna take it. Because you can cast chant twice in a turn if you want. Oh. You spell. Old person. So I get a bunch of control spells now. See, that +1 to enchantment wouldn't be so bad. It wouldn't be so bad at all. Why am I... Isn't this... Isn't... Eagle Splendor... Isn't this like Totem Barbarian shit? And then Sealer. Oh, she gets 0 extra points. Fair. Oh, they're already at 3. Never mind. Armor Focus. Oh no, this isn't Armor Focus. This is... Oh yeah, I don't want to auto. I guess this is auto done. If you're using a mod that allows you to cast your spells at a single click to pre-buff enemies immediately, you could choose to cast a bajillion times and have your Protective Luck have the duration of like 24 hours, which is allowed by the game, but you'd have to manually click it. That is funny. Sad that I'm not doing mods. Extra lay on hands. Nah. Also, you can deflect, power attack, melee damage roll. So this is like the same thing as before. When you're melee, you're generally smacking people with high AC, so probably not on a melee. Fast line is an interesting one. A utility one. So do I have a focus on longswords? No, I've got a focus on shield. So I don't have a longsword focus. I'm just gonna take that. You can pick armor focus for an extra AC. I can do that later. I didn't have I didn't have any focus on the weapon. Whenever users land enhanced to heal damage, the target is no longer fatigued, no longer shaken, no longer sickened. -2 to attack rolls. Shaken is... What? Are they all the same? -2 to penalty to strength and dexterity. I think the fatigued one is... -2 penalty to all. I think the fatigued one is better. Second is worse. Damage roll, saving throw, skill checks, and ability checks. With long durations. Okay, I'll take your word for that. And I believe she's using a longsword. Well, at least I want her to use a longsword. Let me... Yeah, she's got a longsword. Right. Is the respec person here? Do I recognize it? Of course I do. I made the sword with my own hands. That's my brand, see? Oh, Yaniel, things have been tough without you, but at least we've still got your sword. That's something. In battle, extraordinary swords get blunted. They break. But sometimes a weapon can preserve. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not authority on these things. But something like an echo of the deeds done with that weapon. Or more like the reflection of the wielder's soul. I don't know. I will say one thing. Take care of that sword. Yanael may no longer be with us, but the demons will still remember why they need to turn tail and run when they see Radiance. The scabbard's all worn. We can't be having a fine sword like this being carried around in this teddy thing. I'll make you a new one if you'd like. The city stands strong and we both survive. Come see me again. I'll have it ready. No charge. Ah. It's rare occurrence to be fatigued from some effect. Usually you're fatigued from long journey and it can be healed with mercy. Prestidigitapainter Golem. I can change their color and texture to make them more beautiful. Ah. Oh, so I can make a piece of item it look like another item. That's cool. I wish they had that in BG3.
Precisely.
Whoa, okay. This is a global map of the city of Canabras. To move the visible part of the map, use WASD. To travel to locations you've discovered, hover your mouse and click left mouse button. Oh, I understand the long travel stuff. Wait, does that mean like 2 trips? Like to the market square and then Black Wing? So I guess market square. Oh, and this is like the gap. The broken whatever. Like the hole in the ground? Hello to Bob, hello Slimes. Thank you for the raid. I am playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm very new to the game. I think I won't go to the library yet, because that's a big trip. And I don't know how that works. So I'm going to go Market Square first. But this is where the guy is, the storyteller. I'm going to go here though. Take 1 hour. Oh, I have to go to the Market Square. Off I pop. That's so cute. Oh. There's random encounters. Fuck now. How are you two doing? I have no idea how long I'm streaming for because I'm just like... My headphones are like on 20% at this point. So it's whenever. What the fuck? Oh, but you're like right next to her. So, I'm just gonna smack.
Into the fray.
So I can move. Okay, so I can have the extra attack here.
No match for me.
That hit. Maybe I didn't have the extra attack. I don't understand that. I thought that gives an extra attack. Some random encounters aren't random, but yeah, they are random encounters. Oh. Scam encounters, I see.
Stab their backs.
14 damage? I'm not too shabby. Nimia? I'm glad I did Nimia if this fly decided to go right past everybody else and straight to her. I'm just gonna have Sheila just keep smacking shit. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm not gonna smack shit if you just miss.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh! So I don't get to pick who it kills? Like who, what? Or maybe it does a second. It does 2 attacks on the one person. But then if that person dies, it goes to a random one. Or the closest one. Was there no additional attack? No, because I think it uses the movement. And the first round of combat there was no movement. So I assume because it was a random encounter and I was caught off guard or something. But now I can because it's the second round. Hi, I'm a disposed Nigeria prince. Could you help me with? Bruh, don't scare me.
I'll loot your corpse.
Hoo-hoo! Check a log to see why she missed. Well, she just low hit. She rolled low. The initiative. Can I make this bigger? I can make it bigger. Miss. That's Nimia. No, I wanted the sealer one. Rolled 11. Oh no, the result is 11. Target's AC is 12. But I rolled a 3, so I just rolled incredibly low. Check description of your rapid shot. Yeah, it uses, I mean, you can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest bonus. Oh, it doesn't say it uses the movement. Weird. I don't know. But I'm here now. Oh, this is just random location, so I just exit again. A full attack action means your attack as a full turn action using both move and main. But I couldn't do that because I didn't have the full action. You can still step 5 feet, by the way, if you use a full action. Yeah, I did that. But I didn't have the full action on that first round. Alright, I'm here. Oh, the dragon! Where is he going?
Always watch your back.
Oh, that's the other way. Other way, please. Oh. If you don't want to make a full attack, you can right click to change the magnitude as you do with movement. Oh, that's okay, so it works with that as well. That's good to know. Just don't hit me. I've never stolen nothing. I only just joined the thieflings. That is so dumb. Thieflings, really? It was all of them back there. They ran an underground passage to the Great Garrison. And they've been nicked stuff out of there since. Low down thieving toe rags, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with this, I swear. But you have to pay me first. Are you afraid of me? 312 gold? I'm not gonna complain. Right, so the temple round here, the Temple of Iomade, has a cellar and a passage leads from it right to the Great Garrison. The thieflings, my pals, damn the lot of them. That seems like two opposing things. I've been using the passage on and off to sell all sorts of stuff to the soldiers in the Great Garrison. So when the demons burst into the city, we thought we'd check up on the Great Garrison to see how the soldiers were faring and to offer our assistance. Go into it. Alright. Let's see.
Make a fine trophy.
Ah. What are these guys? Little dretchers. Okay.
Your death awaits.
Damn! 11 damage even with damage reduction. That's pretty alright. Check your enemies. Oh, it's not damage reduction because of... No, it is. Energy resistance. 10 cold. Good or cold iron. Does that mean the damage reduction is for good or cold iron? I don't know what good is. See, that's why I took that double attack. It's so good. If I miss once, it doesn't really super duper matter.
The light, take you.
I understand resting a lot more, like why it's needed. Or the way that it's needed.
Cover me.
Based as fuck. They had nothing on them. Lovely. There is such thing as alignment trait for damage. Ah, good to know. I guess that's good that I have like a mixed bag of alignments. But just being good, no, just being good doesn't make your damage good. Those are separate things. Oh, okay. Oh.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Well, that guy seems scary. Marauder. Oh, he seems piss easy to kill. Never mind, he seemed way too intimidating than what he was. I can hit him. What one has the lowest? This guy.
Stab their backs.
One hit kill. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I'm like right there. Oh my god. Rejoice to the high AC, I guess. No, I guess I can't. That's fine.
Into the fray.
It's fine. It's kind of a wasted turn, but like there's nothing I could really do. If I stand up in this here corner, this wee corner right here. Oh, I guess I should go the other corner. And abilities as well. Yeah. There are abilities. Oh, I can. This is too much for my brain to understand, so I'm just going to ignore that. Not quite killed him. Okay.
I'll loot your corpse.
Double miss. That was a cool looking one.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I just want to focus this guy because so this he surely dies from this. No, he's barely hanging on. Oh no, he's on -9. Oh, because of his rage. Maybe. Wait. It's brought to below 0 hit points, but not killed. He can fight with one more round. Oh, that's what it is. So he's just gonna die after his next turn.
Your death awaits.
So you've got that. I can now put color spray on you, I guess. They're not really attacking you though. I mean, I might as well. I was gonna say, even through the mirror image, I got that. A lot of these spells I do recognize from 5e, but... or in a vague sense.
I'll cut you wide open.
Not bad. Oh, there's still this guy.
No match for me.
I'm so much stronger now. Holy shit. Oh, there's a good one.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
Oh, are they executing somebody?
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly, as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. The black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
Ember. She's very, what's the word? Pragmatic, it seems. Wee woo.
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
Bruh. That's the logic behind all this? You fucking stupid ass.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Oh, thank fuck the game does this. It uses the best character in dialogue options. That is something I miss in BG3. I wish they did that. Because it locks me into playing charisma-based shit. Well, it doesn't, but if I want to do all the charisma-based shit. She's got a +3, that's bad. So I've got a +9. So I'm gonna go, this one's the best one. Stats-wise.
Whoa, whoa, no need for that.
Whoa, whoa!
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. Please don't hurt them. They just made a mistake.
Weird, okay. My entire party has specialists in different skills, so I have the most checks covered by different party members. Like, that is great. If I had known that earlier, I would have distributed my stats a little bit differently. Like my ally stats.
They're gone, and they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
I don't trust her. She isn't what she seems. What she would have us believe she is. That is no simple-minded child before us.
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me. No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot...
Ember and Soot.
truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Is this a recruitable person?
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Shut the fuck up, Camellia.
Sure. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. We're taking Ember. Hell yeah.
Yes.
What's her shit? What's her shit? Yeah? I haven't streamed, by the way. Oh no, I didn't say your name. I said Ember, the character here. Oh. I didn't even think about that.
I was like, I think I'm tripping balls, but you said my name.
No, I didn't. I'm not gonna say your name out here. Okay. So if you hear it, I didn't say it. Okay, cool. Bye. That's funny. What is she? Where do I look to see that? I guess I can read this. Remember I was talking about a shaman and a witch having hexes that stack? Well, Ember is a witch. Oh, stigmatized witch? Is that the class? Oh no, that's her, I don't... Wait, what? Paladin, fighter, knife master. Oh, that is the witch. Okay. That is the class. A strange child of war. A witch who was burned at the stake and yet survived. A godless saint, ready to preach love and kindness to people and demons both. A homeless orphan who has no hope, but who gives it to countless people around her. It is hard to understand what hides behind this young elven girl's eyes. And where her bare, burned feet are taking her, she wages a war of her own child crusade. Also note she has an attack of +0. So you'd probably not want to attack with weapons. That is true. Blackened. What's blackened? That's such a cool ass fucking portrait though. Check her class. Blackened. Her hands and forearms are shriveled and blackened as if you had plunged them into a blazing fire, and your thin, papery skin is sensitive to a touch. You take a -4 penalty on weapon attack rolls, but you add Burning Hands to your list of spells known. You get Sourcing Ray and Burning Arc at level 5. At level 5. Level 10 you get Fire Snake. Oh, what's Burning Arc? Okay. Fire Snake. How far right? I just realized I got all women. I got a full women party. Woman party. Wasn't even on purpose. Point blank shot. That's kind of okay. Slumber, which can cause a creature within fall asleep. There's a will save to negate the sleep. If the save fails, the creature falls asleep for a number of rounds equal to the witch's level. The hex can affect a creature of any hit dice if the creature takes damage. Oh, any hit dice. That's so good. That's a fairly solid CC spell then. It's got to save. It's got to just pass this will save. She's basically positioned as a pyromage, which is occasionally useful, but you have to recognize most enemies have fire resistance. She can, however, ignore and overpower it if you choose to build her this way. I mean, just like in most games, fire damage is the most common, I would presume. And if Slumber's a hex, isn't that super strong? Because there's no of any hit dice, and I can just if they but you can only do it once per target, and they need to do a will save. LeChonk. Oh, I've got to reset my headphones again. I'll do that in a bit. It asks me to one-shot enemies with sufficient preparation. Yeah, I'm glad that I saw how good that was. Well, let me just reset my headphones. There we go. Raven Familiar. Familiar is a magical pet that enhances the character's skills and senses. A Raven's master gains a +3 bonus on Persuasion and a +2 bonus on Perception. Okay. Improved Hex. Wait, I've got Improved Hex? Vulnerability Curse. A witch can make her enemies vulnerable to energy. This hex lasts a number of rounds equal to the witch's level, during which any energy resistance or energy immunities on the target are suppressed. A successful will save reduces this to just 1 round. Whether or not the save is successful, that creature cannot be the target of this hex for 1 day. Is energy a damage type? Like cold or electricity? Oh no, I pick an energy type. I pick a damage type. No? Ah, so it's damage type. Elemental damage type. Got you. Well, that's useful. I think I will make her a pyro then. Why does she have precise shot? Oh, but she gets less spells because she's a witch. That shot. Don't remind me, I want to check. Shoot, so it just can do its spells as well. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. But what about point blank? You got a +1 attack when range weapons. So it counts as a ranged weapon as well? The point blank shot would work for ranged spells as well?
You're a good person. I like you.
I take from the rich and take from the poor. It's my way of supporting equality.
Into the house!
I'll bathe in your blood.
Oh. Holy shit, there's a full thing of rats. That's horrifying. How much health do these go? Critical hits, precision damage, spells for the target, halves physical damage from slashing and piercing weapons. Holy fuck. So this is just going to be unfortunate to try to smack. Thank you. How do I... Okay. Will this hit them? It did. Cool.
Stab their backs.
I've just got one left now. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? There were so many things coming up on the screen. I saved all the throws there. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'll rip you apart.
Guess she'll rip us apart.
What's that glitter?
Does that mean it's a trap? Where's the trap? I missed it. That's the trap? Oh, that's the trap. So I'll just select you.
My way.
But how do I disable the trap? This trap. This one.
I'm the best.
There we go. Sick. Oh shit. I missed an essay. Holy fuck. Let me read. As for her spells, there are two types of casters, prepared and spontaneous. Amelia is prepared. You choose which spells to cast and how many times, but you have a big listed choose from every situation. Ember is spontaneous. She knows less of a variety of spells, but doesn't need to prepare them. She can cast limited number of spells per day, but she chooses what to cast in the moment. Say Camellia has 4 spell slots. You choose exact spells, like I want to cast Cure Minor Wounds twice from Bless and Bane. If Ember has 4 spell slots, she can cast any spell at any point, but for a total of 4 casts per day. 1 for Burning Hands, you can do that. Okay. I understand. I think. Is everyone selected? Everyone is selected. Let me just pick the luck.
Success.
Success! Interesting. Then there's just short sword, short bow, and dagger.
Careful now.
Just a bunch of shit to sell. But there's this hidden door. Oh. This seems very fun. Wait, I want to read this. An incomplete magic cycle for a summoning ritual.
Am I at my limit? Did I fail?
Ouch. Get destroyed, son. Well, that hurts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lucky luck, lunch. I mean, I should lucky luck go to sleep. It's almost 12. I'm not going to, but enjoy your lunch. Can I sneak between here?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I didn't think there were enemies. Am I fucked? Because this is an awkward position. Oh, they can just walk through a tree. Okay.
I'll loot your corpse.
Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Oh, fuck me. I don't think I want a Burning Hands yet. You're about to meet another spellcasting girlie. She will have a slight difference in her spellcasting. Interesting. Oh, fucking hell. Bless you, thank you. I might need more blesses, or I'm gonna die and perish. Ember is Arcane Caster, by the way. You wouldn't want her wearing armor with Arcane chance failure. Understood. Yeah, okay. I want this on Nimia, but I can't really... There we go. And I'll chant. And I'll chant. And I'll just come and smack you. Never mind, I will lay on hands. I did fuck all. 1 hit point! 1 singular hit point!
They'll beg me to stop.
Honestly, I should have focused the guys at the back. I might be a little fucked. Never mind. It seems fine. Are you raging?
Your death awaits.
Fucking 32 damage in that one turn. Does this hit allies? Any creature in the area? I would assume so. But I'm going to heal Nimia.
Yes.
Ember is more fragile, so I'm going to put it on her and then Chen. I should be walking first. I should be moving first. To get out of this shithole that I'm in. You're dead, right? You die... Yeah, you're negative 13.
The light. Take you.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Or attack these guys at the back. I thought I was hella dead, but I seem to be doing fine. Because my characters do so much damage now. I'm gonna just smack bang next to... Oh, I understand.
I'll rip you apart.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It was going to be. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, shit, there's allies. We might be good, Chief. I am hella gonna heal, though. I did fuck all. Can we do it again? Holding shift does it as well. Rather than clicking. Shift seems to allow me to limit it as well. Are you a Baden? You're a Baden.
They'll beg me to stop.
I do so much damage now. And then Ember's turn. I guess just move up here and just burning hands again. Does she have any other ear-piercing scream on this guy? Not bad, not bad. Oh, there's one at the back. Teal is in an unfortunate position. But I guess I can just walk there. Might be an issue. Sealer might die. We'll see. I did not mean to end the turn, but sure. Bolts. Okay, I can't do that then. Just gonna stand right next to, stand in the middle between them. What could possibly go wrong? Amber, you won't die, right? Oh, that did kill it. Good, 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 good. Do I still get two attacks or just one? It's just this one guy. Didn't even need 2 attacks. Every spell targets different defense. It can target AC, reflex, fortitude, or will. Check which one is the lowest defense of an enemy to use the most effective spell. Sure. It's a bit... There's a lot. So I will try to slowly think more about those type of things. When do you think it's worth resting? The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged. And her hair is as grey as crones. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? +6. Which means I would have to roll a 15. But sure. Failed it. Who wounded you? Haven't you noticed the city is burning? There's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist. Amber is looking her over thoughtfully. Her wounds are so strange, not at all like mine. They burned me from the outside, but you were burned from within, I think. It hurt, didn't it? Yes, I could see that it hurt. I'm sorry that happened to you. I can heal you. Don't. I can handle it myself. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me. Fuck it. The abyss with you. Thanks and everything, but the next person who uses magic on me without my permission gets an arrow to the eye. Who are you? There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me. The answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer. You don't never see me again. The demon's handiwork. Some shrieking spawn, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I forget. My gut tells me it's time I was leaving too. It's dangerous. Farewell, soldier. It changed to mysterious elf. I usually rest when I'm all out of resources, low health, no healing spells. At least 70% of spell slots expended. Maybe some of my party members are already at the death's door, which is optional mechanic. I guess I should use...
Stay on your toes.
More lay on hands. Oh, I should have used that on somebody else.
Well,
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Yes.
It has a 1 next to it. Why isn't it? Why can't I use it? Oh, and that uses the same spell as this. So now I can't really do much with Ember. It should be fine.
Is a waste of time. If there's gold,
Ooh.
it's mine.
Oh yeah, exit. She still has X's. Oh, that's true. Oh.
Tear your throat out.
Okay. Run. Oh. Okay. Welcome back to Bob. But yeah, spell slot's a limited resource. Yeah. I got you. My one thing is that I'm gonna put you on that. Like, I understand the core. Like, I've played D&D 5e. Stuff are very similar to that. It's just that I don't know this specifics for this thing.
No match for me.
So what hexes does she have? So she can daze people. She can divine zap for like on average 2 damage. No, I deeply appreciate it. Divine damage though. Half the damage, so you could get half of 1. So on average, it's probably just 1 damage for that. Fucking fuck it. It killed it! Let's go!
I'll loot your corpse.
No!
Your death awaits.
Into the fray!
Into the fray! I'm just gonna have Camellia and Ember just walk closer, just to have the range of the chant still, like it can still happen. Like it's not gonna be dumb. Can I reach you still? Okay. Maybe I should have choose the other person because my melees are next to them. Ooh, 18. I do play D&D 5e tabletop, but I don't know what has Baldur's Gate 3 done in terms of 5e. I know enough of 5e anyway. I've played a few. So anything that's in 5e, I'll probably know. Maybe besides like specific spells and stuff, but
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Everything has a price.
Oh, that's where oh, that's the other way through. Oh!
I did it. It happens sometimes.
Ember is so adorable, holy shit. So I think I do have to leave. I don't think there's a... I went up this way. No, I went up this way and there's nothing... Oh, there's an exit there. I went into that house. Oh, but I can't... Oh, okay. But I can't reach you, can I? What's the red thing mean? Like, am I missing something there? I might be missing something. I should check my quest log to see what I need to do. Lovely that I just pressed the button and hoped it was it. And it was. I should probably read these, huh? Okay, Burning City. Everything hangs in the balance. Well, oh, the things I need to do is here. But I've done this one. I assume the V means I've done it. August. Yeah. And then there's final action to scouting. So I got to scout the tower. I got to visit the Blackwing Library. Gather allies for the attack on Great Garrison. Okay, friend in need is a friend indeed. The day of celebration, Sealer parted with Jenna Alduri at the Market Square in Canabras. I gotta find Jenna here. According to Anivia, there's a convenient place to cross in Market Square. Where am I? Oh, there's a thing right here. There's loot.
Precisely.
So like, is that, no, that's to, so the map exit isn't to a new area, it's to the map. So I guess I could just look more.
Watch your back.
Oh, there's nothing down there. I can't get in there, so that's not an area to go. Talk to these chaps. I hear like monsters. Oh, athletics. I'll build a bridge out of the debris. That is so scuffed.
Careful now.
Get across to rubble. DC 19.
Punish me, for I failed.
I must rest to fight another.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to rest.
Stupid thing.
Another 3 hours! No, this is fine.
Stupid thing.
What's the consequence of just spamming this?
Stupid thing.
I guess I'm gonna learn.
Stupid thing.
She's got a -3. Why is she doing it?
I will not be trifled with. Damn this silly thing.
Every time you check your... Go away. I know that because I was going to rest immediately after this. Modifies -9. So I should rest. Let me go back. I've got to reset my headphones again. Gosh darn it.
That's easy.
Alright, time to rest. Bonk. Is it gonna be an issue because I made everyone like super duper... Oh. Well, you're a +6. But you're good for this, maybe. Oh, you're a +1 for this. You're not that good at this. You can do alchemy shit. I guess you can only make a recipe. Hearty meal. They need to have the ingredients and know the recipe. Also, each character can cook a hearty meal, which doesn't require any recipes. The meal lasts 24 hours. Try to clean it. Okay. And then your... Who's the best at camouflage? It'll be this character, but you can do it. +3 is probably fine, and then you can have a +6 for the night watch. And then a +8. What? Oh, I'm doing, okay, yeah. Scroll scribing. So then who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who isn't doing anything? I've only got 5 people. So everyone's doing something. So I don't want to... Yeah. You'll be prepared. Oh, wait. Camouflage means you're less likely to be attacked. Night watch means if you're attacked, you'll be prepared. You won't be sleeping when attacked. Maybe even will have armor equipped. Those are good bonuses that last through the day. Protective rituals mean you get less corruption. Can't negate it completely, but it'll allow it to squeeze in 1 or 2 rests before you get corrupted. See, I don't know what corruption is yet. Don't tell me, I'll figure it out, but... Use healing spells and abilities before resting to ensure that you heal fast and rest fewer times. Okay.
Vagrant, you sleep on the street, wear rags, and all of your friends are beggars. There's dirt and disease all around you. You belong in an infirmary.
Thank you, Camellia. You're so caring.
Failed to weaken impact of corruption. Failed to camouflage the camp. No incident, no incident. Hearty meal. Abyssal corruption. Corruption grows with each day of rest. It has 3 levels of strength. You should try avoiding reaching corruption level 3. Corruption can go at different rates depending on the location. Rest in a safe location to remove all corruption. It doesn't say what corruption does though, so I'm just gonna wing it. It would always help with that +2 bonus. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh. Sometimes a longer weighted rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such disturbed slumber are myriad. Strained nerves, perhaps, or a lingering reaction to trauma. Nimia emerges from the oblivion of her leaden sleep. Leaden? Like a drowned woman dragging herself up from the depths of a swamp. The wound on her chest is burning like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound has closed again, but the bloodstain on her shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind her malaise. A trying day lies ahead, but how will Nimia be up for the challenge if her thoughts are so muddled and her entire body aches like after a day's toil? Nonsense, I'll douse myself in cold water, I'll be as good as new. Can't ignore my health, better take care of it now than later. It could already be too late. Those give substantial penalties. Oh, good to know. After several moments, the wariness abates, retreating to the depths of her subconscious, but leaving the path open to return the next time Nimia seeks refuge in sleep. Nimia recalls that she slept peacefully in the defender's hut. Perhaps a priest can explain what happened. Body rations only, but still asking it. Okay. Nightmares and corruption prevent you from resting well. Corruption increases during rest at different rates in different areas. When your corruption reaches first, second, or third level, various negative effects are applied. There are 3 corruption levels in total. The higher the level, the more difficult it becomes to fight your battles. The character who is assigned to the protective rituals role performs these rituals before the party goes to sleep, which reduces the corruption gain. You can fully remove corruption in safe places. You will discover these areas of respite as you progress through the game. In some locations, you may come across various holy artifacts. Cleansing them or interacting with them will allow you to partially remove your corruption level. What debuff do I got? I got hearty meal. I don't have any debuffs. So I'm going to I guess try to do this again. DC 19 is rough though.
Precisely.
So it's in athletics. And you seem to be the best one there. So that's +3, +4, +0, plus... So then character. Abilities. No, martial. No, summary. Where can I see the stats of everybody? Yeah. +4 to athletics. That means it's what, +4 and then a +3? Or is that just +4 total? So I'm like, that's +3 because of my strength, and then the +1 because of the hearty meal. Oh, it just says it. It says it. Your athletics is fucked, dude. I could get rid of her armor. I could take off her armor, right? I mean, just temporarily. So then her athletics would be high as fuck. +5. And then if I select everybody and go for it now.
Oh, well,
I would like some time to collect myself.
Shit. Rolled a 16. So close. Oh, you can go through this. I didn't know that.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
What am I attacking? What's the... Oh, this thing's attacking.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, I'm in a weird, shitty spot for that.
The light take you.
A minor advantage, but a free one. What, guidance and like resistance? Which one's guidance? +1 competence bonus to a attack roll, saving throw, or school check. Yeah.
Am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it wrong?
That's whatever. One minute, by the way. If you're feeling sweaty, you can pre-buff your party with it before combat. Everyone has a +1 on the first attack. Yeah, generally I don't like pre-buffing before fights. I mean, pre-buffing is fine. I just tend to not do it because my brain doesn't let me. It's like, I just like to run into shit. Or generally I run into shit.
They'll beg me to stop.
That is badass.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to just keep chucking guidance if I have nothing else to do with her.
Cover me.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Right?
You'll make a fine trophy.
Balls. Why is Camellia always in the front line? I need to change my battle order thing. What are these guys doing? Why are they not in the combat? Never mind, I lied. They are in the combat. Well, I'll figure that out the hard way, I guess. Holy shit, you can walk far. It seems I really need to start, like, trying to, like, look onwards a bit more than I am. And, like, sneak into fights so I can get a little bit closer.
Stab their backs.
I guess you didn't need me after all. They say the same shit. Oh, there's a thing here. You will have an option, however, to make these buffs last 24 hours in-game time. Oh? My beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course. But would you not agree to this? This is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from. Otherwise, you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable. But do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your worries be put to better use? For instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble. While the people trapped beneath it still might still be alive. Why is this highlighted blue? The demons still haven't entirely broken through the defenses of Canabras, but time's running out. Oh, it's this guy! From the start of the game. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city? Especially now, when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers. Those miscreants. Those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe, and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city, and yet again, I am forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city. People whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task, and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's your say-so, then that must mean that there is someone down there, your associates no doubt, and they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out and try again to... And you, I remember you. Oh, that's to me. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Turandalev died. What are you doing here? Answer at once. Or have you strung up by your ankles before you know it? Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sort. And what is this hideous creature? We call ourselves the Neithers. Our forebears bore the brunt of the demons' first strike, and thanks for their sacrifice, you sent them into the catacombs. But now that the demon are mauling you on the streets, you need allies, even hideous ones like us. Mongrels? Descendants of the Crusaders? A feral specimen, no doubt. You obviously know human speech surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. If she causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. A Crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you are speaking. I'm the one who decides who's a Crusader and who's a traitor in the city. Halloran Shapbok, prelate of Canabras, by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey. or Galfrey, and the city's defenders against the threat from within and without. And as we can see, you've done a sterling job to protecting the city. I am Ramian of Edmir, prior to the Temple of Desna, which alas currently lies in ruins. Wise Holoran here believes it's vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I've been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with, for instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may, in fact, be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off and put it off. And look where it's led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkorians had hanged Arilu Vorlesh while they had the chance, there never would have been a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldier, seize this scum. Give me a second. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening terms, but threatening to hang someone without trial that is unworthy of a certain of Eomade. We may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Eomade. I won't question yours. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Canabras. I am no enemy of yours. You're telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regard to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers of his temple tried to secretly access the wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. The wardstone of Canabras, the gift from Eomade, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of her herald. The first in the chain, and followers of that crazy runt of a goddess tried to meddle with it using their magic. After hearing a voice in their dreams, my soldiers almost had them caught. When Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground, I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell or interrogated to within an inch of his life, and now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. I told you before, and I'll tell you again, my people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the wardstone had carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Now where was it? Ah yes, from Staunton Vane, a traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believed your or your mom's lies for a second, and I was right. The Asima holds up his hands in a placating gesture. Stop! You're the defenders of what remains of Canabras. Can't you think of anything better to do than be at each other's throats in the ruins of a city? You're a fool, Holoran. You're a zealot and a murderer. But you're a fool at first and foremost. I told you that the wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the wardstone and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now, you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit you were wrong, as always. He fled the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit. But that won't work on me. What about you? If you have truly been marked out for the gift from heaven, this is your chance to save the city. Go and bring back that filthy traitor, and I'm almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Rymian must be captured. Those crazed Desmonds were always bursting into my study with their incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass, but can we really rely on their woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered a treasonous plan in their dreams. And those lunatics would have been only too happy to listen. Holy fucking shit! This time, Mr. Coulsfabrands came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city and that the Wardstone's power was diminished by some kind of contamination or taint. Iomade, forgive me for repeating the words. After uttering such blasphemy, you should have been locked up along with his followers and interrogated, but instead I simply increased the surveillance on them. And what next? My people caught them red-handed trying to attack the Wardstone with unknown magic. And not 3 days later, the demons attacked the city. There's an obvious connection between these events. Whether deliberately or under demonic influence, the Desmonds played right into the hand of Discari's hordes, and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Rymian covered for his people the whole time, and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? I'm going to save here. Well, I can't. You've met us. What is this gibberish? As I have nothing better to do than arrange meetings with vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames, and he died too. Don't you remember? If you are burnt, then it was for good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire. That is a crime in itself, which means you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case to see that your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and grey. He was young with a big moustache. You probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago, but I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He just really, really wanted to protect his city. Only he got mixed up about who was good and who was evil. Alright. I'm gonna save now. Because I am getting incredibly tired. This has been so fun. They are both right. It's kind of like the when do I end land from before. Like they're both right in their own sense, but they're both wrong as well. I guess not wrong. They're both right, but yeah. Well, I'm loving the story so far. I'm just like slowly losing my appreciation for the writing, because I'm quite tired. So I'm gonna pick this up again either tomorrow around the same time I started today, or definitely the day after on the Wednesday, same time. I might stream earlier between. If I'm not doing it tomorrow night, I'll be doing it tomorrow sometime during the day. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely doing it Wednesday. I'm gonna go for part 3, and then we'll maybe understand his point of view a bit more, and go through his stuff. Ember is a nice addition to the party. I was not expecting her to join the party, but I love it, and I'm going to try to understand Witch a bit more. Because at the moment, Witch seems to be a bit weaker than the other, than my martial classes. Honestly, It seems like for right now, my spellcasting is a bit weaker than my martial, but I think I'm mistaken from that because of her influence is not as obvious. At the moment, it's not as obvious because it's just making my martial classes less likely to be hit. And that's pretty much all she's doing right now. And Ember, she's got a burst damage, it seems. But it's for burst damage for the sake of it needs like a lot of burst damage at the moment for fire. So I don't think I've got her built the like a super good way. But like I just picked her up, so that's to be expected. So the next time I'm gonna figure out how to get over that gap and then explore the rest of this area at the very least. I'm looking forward to that because I'm really enjoying this game. I can't do a full 8-hour session this time. I am way too fucking tired. I had a huge day today. I'm just gonna make sure I saved. I realized I did save before, but it's been amazing though. This game, and I really enjoy it. But I'm gonna see if anybody is streaming Pathfinder right now. There's somebody that's doing a brand new playthrough like me. I'm just gonna raid into them. Thanks for the stream. I really quite enjoying this game. I love this game so far. It's been so good, and like after Baldur's Gate, and I can't really play Divinity, because I mean I can play it once a week, generally because I'm I play it with one of my friends, and whenever he can play and whenever I can play, that's when we play. So it's been slow to get going, and I don't want to like get ahead of the story that he doesn't know. So I'm leaving that, but I'm loving Divinity as well, Original Sin 2. But this game, because it's only single player, I can just play the shit out of this, so I'm loving it. You're torn between watching or saving the story for your own playthrough. Honestly, these games have like, I mean that's a fair point, but there's like different playstyles you can do, and different like, what do you call it? Routes you can go. Like I'm doing a good run. Well, I'm gonna try my best to do a good run. You could be an evil piece of shit. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to have you stick around or play it. Because if you play it, you should give me updates on how your game goes. Because I'm loving this. Or stream it, but I don't know if you stream these types of games. Because if you stream it, I'd watch it from you. As long as you're not ahead of me. Which is, I'm probably gonna steam ahead. Because I've been tempted just to stream every day to play this game, just to play this game. But I don't want to burn myself out, so yeah. I'm gonna raid this person. They are very new at the game apparently. I stream whatever I want to play. Well, that's good. Well, if you let me know if you're ever streaming this game, I will make sure to. Assuming I have notice and I can't just drop everything, I'll come and join. This person called Jovens_V, he's trying out Pathfinder, well this game, and it's first playthrough, so I'm just gonna raid into them. And yeah, and I'll see everybody tomorrow or Wednesday. Alright, thank you everybody. I deeply appreciate everyone that's been here. Like, you have no idea. And I'm on my second monitor, but like my mouse keeps moving on this thing. What? Yeah, I can't wait to keep playing this game. It's so good. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Let me just, donkey boinkies. And, an extra donkey boinkies. Bonk.